traveling, then I meet a man, an old man. Then he was alone and trying to speak at me. But at the beginning, it was terrible because I couldn't understand what he are saying because he says so quick, and then I need to ask all the time, what I said? Please repeat. This is terrible. I feel so ashamed because I can't have the conversation. And finally, the other day, he come to me ask for some explanation about something there about the airport. Then I tried to explain to him because I had a high can this time. Then you need to explain for him, but I can't explain. You are nervous, and I'm nervous too. Then I tried to explain. I only said for him, please calm down, sit down. You need to stay calm. But it was terrible because he says, someone can speak in English because I can't understand. It was terrible. I said, okay, you don't understand me. You can speak with others. But it was terrible. I feel terrible in this moment.
That's so nice, Iho. That's so nice. And you, Herbert?
Yeah, I remember the very first time I tried to hold a conversation. I remember it like it was yesterday in church. I'm a member of a church, Jesus Christ of Latter-day Saints. So we have missionaries from the USA, and I tried to hold a conversation with them. And I remember it wasn't easy, but I could handle the conversation and we understand each other. It was great. Yes, it's not easy, but it was possible. I could communicate very well. They understood me. I understand him, and everything worked out well. It was great.
Nice. I think Tamara frozen. Then I have some problem there. Okay, you can continue. Okay, go ahead. Zach, it's your turn. Oh,
Okay,
please.
my last experience with English out- outside the classroom was with Hollandaise. We stay 1 week together, and I remember that I fly with him beside me,
Mhm.
with him in the flight, and we try to talk, it conversation. We have had some difficulty with vocabularies. We use the Google Translator to translate some words. And in the last of the week, I remember that I was saying to him some, I don't know how to say in English, piadas.
It's like,
He smiles a lot. In the end of the week, we are communication. I say that well
as well.
communicating. I think.
Oh,
But it was a
nice.
nice experience to me.
Oh, nice. It's wonderful when you have some communication, you can understand and understand the others.
Transpose the barriers, né?
Yeah, it's amazing. Okay. Herbert, can you read the second one?
Yeah, let's go. Uh, Besides formal tests, what are the small personal signs that tell you your fluency is improving over time? I usually record myself pretty much every day. This way I can tell the difference and I can compare myself like today and last month. I compare and I compare not only my speaking, but also my pronunciation.
Mhm.
Because I pay attention a lot on my pronunciation. I try my best. And one interesting personal science is when I dream. I sometimes I dream in English. I I dream that I am in a university talking to 1,000 people, fluently. I think it's one of the first signs we are become fluent. We can think in English and organize thoughts in English and speak loud aloud. Uh, I think it's one of the signs we are become fluent in a language, wherever the language, when you start to think out loud
Yeah.
and dream, you know.
Yeah, I have already dreamed in English. Herbert, you have already
Yes.
dreamed? Yeah, I love it.
Yeah, sometimes.
Because
Yes,
once, okay,
I almost never dream, even in Portuguese. I'm kind of person that I don't dream a lot, but I already had dreams in English, like 3 or 4 dreams,
nice.
entire in English, 100% in English. One of these dreams, I was in university, speaking to a lot of people, thousands and thousands of people,
Yeah, it's
like in
amazing.
events.
Yeah,
It was
because
crazy, and I'm
it's
so grateful because I'm not fluent, but I feel like fluent
yeah,
in
it's
dreams.
amazing. At the beginning, it was a long time ago that I had some dreams when I started here as a host. Then, because I'm a nervous, I guess, because at night when I need in another days had my conversation, then at night, all the night I dream in English. I was in the marathon, then almost without sleeping.
Yeah,
Uh,
I heard that people say that if you um, if you pass your day speaking English and doing
yeah,
things in English, you are likely to correct, yeah, doing in English, because
yeah.
you are in contact in English
Yeah.
with English all the time, so you end up dreaming in English in the end of the
Yeah,
day.
because your brain. I used to use English all the time,
Yes.
then continue. Uh, and Zach, what do you think? What about you?
I never I never measure my skills in English. I am measuring now if I can communicate with us. But I think that I have a bad grammatical. I don't know how to say in English. Grammatical.
No, no, you are doing
If you
as well.
can help me with these words, I agree.
Okay.
But like I say, I never miss them, but I did travels. I communicate with the people. Like I say, I I don't know how to say in English, mas eu me viro. My objective with discussing is conversation more. I hear clear
Mhm.
because I do some courses in Indian English because my area, the best courses are in India, the best teachers are Indian, so the pronunciation of them is very hard to hear.
Yeah.
So I hear it's okay, but to speak, I never speak. I don't have practice to speak. And like I say, my objective in talk is speak more and more and more and gain fluency.
Yeah, it's getting fluent. This is a place that I love to stay here because you can have some different topics during the day, during the week. You can choose the day, the time that you can participate in, and Go ahead. I love when I listen to Indian accent. I love it then. It's harder to understand. It's okay. You need to listen to more and more, but I love it. In my case, I never make some tests or something like this because I never studied a lot, only to participate here and trying to speak. I don't know about the grammar about this, but I'm trying to speak. But when I understand a little bit, I realize that I am become a little more fluent when I listen to some song. Then I realize that I understand the context of the what other the song are trying to say. Then when I understand, because I'm so bad to understand music. Oh my gosh, it's hard. When someone is singing, then I understand the context, then I feel happy because I'm a little more fluent. I can explain for my husband sometimes when he asks me what this song I sing, then I can say something about the music. But I'm terrible. I'm trying to make a course English music and English because trying to understand because use a lot of uh, uh, connect speech or linking sound is difficult to understand. But when I realize that I understand a little, I realize that I'm a little more fluent in
Gonzalo,
English.
I was going to ask you about music because personally, I'm able to understand the movies like 80%, like let's say, or conversation like this conversation, I understand 100%.
Mhm.
But when it comes to music, I don't understand music at all.
Yeah,
It's like if
yeah,
I understand maybe romantic music, I understand more. I can understand more.
because
But
it's
if you
slowly.
Yes, but for example, if I put Bruno Mars
Yeah,
or Ariana Grande, for example, I can't understand. Like I understand 20%, 30%.
Bruno
I
Mars.
got and I'm frustrated about this.
Bruno Mars, I understand the music. I saw something about the music in the Instagram about how can I say die with a smile.
Hmm.
Then I put this music. I need to know all about this song because it's
It's
connecting me.
beautiful.
It's beautiful.
Yeah.
Then I put the song and listen to and trying to write the all the
And like you
lyrics and to
and
know
like you
if I
said,
understand. It was because it's
And like you
uh,
said,
it's
I'm able to understand the context, the
context.
general
Yes.
idea,
Yeah.
but
Yeah.
I'm not able to understand it word by word,
No, no, no. It's
it's
impossible.
difficult.
Yeah, difficult because they use a lot of linking sound. It's difficult. I think in Portuguese it's impossible to understand all that other are saying too because there are
Yeah,
some a lot of different accent is normal.
yeah,
Then it's not for this that you are not fluent.
exactly.
Yeah. And Zach can read the number 3.
Yes, many learners go through a silent period when they understand a lot but are afraid to speak. Why is talk that step to break the silence so difficult? So I think that in this moment I'm one of these people. I am afraid. I'm a little nervous, and a little afraid to speak, but I understand that the beginning is necessary to break the silence. And like I said, like my experience, the first day was very difficult, but the last day was so good, so good, really. And I believe that my I don't know how to say my crença that
My
we
belief.
reach, huh?
My belief.
my belief that
Yeah.
we reach the fluency staying outside of the country because we can practice every day. In the actual days, I teach it to my daughter at a little of English because she's doing school, and my hope is that she learns English to talk with me inside the house. It's
Oh,
my
it's
dream.
amazing. Yeah, it's amazing. I want to speak with my children too, but they have, I think they are, I don't know, have a little shame to speak because a long time they didn't speak, or I don't know, but they know how to speak. Have a lot of vocabulary, but they are afraid to speak, I think. Yeah, as you are at the beginning, because I remember a time when I had traveling for a Spanish country speaking. Then I was so uh, I'm not nervous because I said, "Oh, I know how to speak Spanish because it's similar Portuguese." Then have never problem about this. Then I will go and speak it as well. But guys, at the beginning, everybody's speaking. Yeah, I didn't understand nothing at the beginning because oh my gosh, so quickly different because it's magical people. Oh my gosh, I need to. Then I stay one day without say a word, only listen to. In another day, you will have a tour and the people only speaking in Mexico Spanish accent. Then I start to speak with a couple, and it was amazing because open my ears and I start to speak, and it's okay. I understand everything and speak as well. At the beginning, I think you need to put your ears to open to realize what are happened. Then after you can start to speak, and it is okay. But at the beginning, you pause for the silence, listen to, then start to speak. It's normal. And you, Herbert?
Yes, I agree, guys. I wish I could speak to my wife inside the house. I wish she was fluent in English, but unfortunately, she doesn't care about learning another language. She's kind of lazy about that, about this skill. But yeah, maybe one day uh, she got interest. So number three, can I read
Mhm.
number three? Many
Yeah, you
learners.
okay.
Oh, okay. Many
This
learners go through. Yes, I went through a silent period. I remember because I've been learning English for 1 year and a half now,
oh
and I remember 1 year ago when I tried to speak for the first time. I went to a 6 months in totally silence, in silence. And the first time I tried to speak was terrible. I tried to record myself using WhatsApp, and I was frustrated about it because I couldn't speak anything. Like 5 seconds, I just talk about myself, and that's it. But I realized that the reason why the reason I couldn't speak was I I I didn't have vocabulary enough to speak, So I decided to spend more 6 months more just listen to English stuff before try to speak. Now I'm here 1 year and a half ago after this 1 year after this episode try to speak.
yeah, it's amazing. I've never had record myself because I'm afraid to listen to me.
Yeah,
I
I
don't
I
know.
hate my voice. I
I
hate my
hate my,
voice in English. Yeah,
but
I
uh,
I prefer don't listen to. I
yeah.
just you listen to me, okay? And you tell me if I'm doing great or not.
But
I will do this experience to record myself.
incredible. You
Try to
you
hear.
did, yeah. How is working? How is work, Zach?
Oh,
Your voice.
I never tried. I
I
say
never
that I
tried
will
to.
try
I would
to
try
record myself to see
because
like this the experience.
I think our voice changed a lot after you listen trying to speak another languages as your mother tongue, because my voice I think it was terrible 4 years ago, many years ago, because even when I try I was I sent some message, voice message, and the WhatsApp. It was terrible. I had a Paraná accent. It's terrible. So then it's difficult to change. Then now
but
when I
Rosalia,
send message, it's different. Okay.
the device itself change our voice. And also, speaking another language, I think the voice changed a lot as well. So
Yeah.
you have two times two chances to change your voice. You know.
Yes, it's amazing because when I'm speaking in Spanish, it's different than Italian, and now in English, it's not me. When they listen to me, I can understand it. It's my voice. Then it's
It's
different
another
than
person.
Portuguese. It's another person. I like so much this. Uh, Now number 4, I read this. Can you describe a specific breakthrough moment in your learning journey where a difficult concept suddenly clicked or you felt a new level of confidence? I don't know, guys, if I felt a new level of confidence because I was almost 2 years only studying English alone. Then I bought a course, and I had a lot of words in my mind, a lot of vocabulary. Then I wanted to speak, and one day I received a call with my teacher, and I start to talk with her, then her all the time say, I can't understand Portuguese. I can't understand Portuguese. It forced me to talk in English. Then you talk for about a half hour, 30 minutes, and then after that, I feel, oh my gosh, it was amazing. I talked to my children. I was talking with my teacher only in English because she forced it to talk in English. I put all the vocabulary, trying to speak it. It was amazing. Then I start to feel more confident. In this moment, I search for some conversation, and I discover here talking. Then I start to participate. At the beginning, it was terrible, but always I was here with my open my camera. I never close the camera because I need to put my face to talk, because always I said, if one day I meet someone, I can't uh, hide my face. I need to put my face. I need to talk without know the topic. Then I never saw the topic first start come to some conversation, because I always said I need to go and face the conversation. I don't know what you'll be. Then I need to stay there and trying to answer and participate. Then I think in this time I start to felt more confident and participate. I think it was the time. And you, Herbert?
Yes. Now that I have some experience in learning a language, a different language, I can tell you guys that the moments you start to speak is a real breakthrough moment, you know, because I can tell you from my experience. As I said, I spent 1 year in silence, just to listen to the English stuff. And when I started to speak, I was really shy and not confident to do it. But in the right moment that I started to speak with missionaries in church, I started to become more confident, and I felt freedom. I don't know. The was a great moment, and a grateful moment. I think that's it. I think the breakthrough moment is when you start to speak, even if you don't know how to speak well and perfectly, but it's important to break these moments, uh,
Yeah.
start to speak.
Yeah, break the moment and you realize that what I understand you, you can pass the message. It's okay. And you, Zach.
I never had except like the moment that I said before. I never had another moment to test my English. I think that the moment's now. And like I say, I can understand you. You're too clear. I
Mm.
think that I'm communicating well. I think that you are understanding what I'm saying, and it's so good to me. I'm feeling better. I'm feeling more confident to speak, and I think that's the beginning of a journey.
Yeah. But you are doing it as well. Now you are
So
doing it. Yeah, you are doing as
uh,
well now. A
that's
a good
thank you,
job. Yeah. If you
thank
have
you.
never had the experience you're having now, a good moment
Uh,
because you are speak so good
like I said in the beginning, I'm
in the
a
travel.
older player of RPGs,
Yeah.
and the way that I learn is playing RPGs because in the past we don't have a Portuguese game is
Mm-hmm.
legend game. I don't know how to say legend games legendados, né?
Mm-hmm.
So I had a dictionary in my side, try to understand what the persons are speaking, and it's
Yeah.
very difficult. But I think that like I said, communicating, I
Yeah.
can communicate. I think.
A good way to learn English. And now, Herbert, can you read the next one? Or you
Okay,
can
number
choose
number four or number five, right?
number five, if you can
How
follow the question.
important is the skill of active listening in the process of becoming a more fluent in natural speaker? I agree 100%. I think active listening is one of the most important parts of learning a language, because you just speak what you listen to, what you understand. You know, if you don't understand nothing, it's impossible to speak something. I think it's important. Yes, I spend like 4 hours every day listen to in English. I listen to podcasts, interviews, and TV shows and so on. I think it's super important because we learn the patterns of the language. We learn new words every day and structures and chunks. So it's super important to listen to English in this process. Um, and again, we have to speak it as well, because if you just listen to English, you become obese of English. You just consume English, and not and never put English, never produce English. So it's important listen to English and speak in English. No? That's the way to become fluent, I believe.
So I think that is a natural process. When we, like I say, quando nascemos, when we burning, we hear first, so we start to talk, so start to write. So it's the natural process of the human, né? I think, and like Herbert said, consuming many years of listening, it's helped to talk. It's not so perfect in the beginning. Like I said, the grammar is not so good. The grammar comes before. So only here we can talk, I think. Rosalia,
You are
it's
mute.
mute. It's mute.
Rosa-
Think I will now. It's okay?
Yeah, it's
Yes,
okay.
Nah,
okay.
okay. I have the bottom here. I think it is most important is listen to because it's a make part of the process. As Zach said, when they are born, you start to listen to a lot of time, then trying to repeat some words, then trying to have a natural speaker. Then I try to listen to a lot of podcasts too and to become more fluent because when you are listening to you need to listen to and pay attention in some different words in trying to speak after to use this word because only to listen to and understand and never use it it's doesn't work but it's essential you need to have this experience to listen to a lot then put outside. Zach, can you add something about number 5? Oh, they are come.
Number 5, I see. Number 6, sure.
But yeah, you already want to add something about number 5 or go ahead?
No,
Number
go ahead.
6. Okay,
I said
okay. You
about
said
number 5.
something. Okay, number 6.
Have you already had the experience of thinking directly in English without translating for Portuguese in your head? What does the mental shift feel like? I never I never had this experience, but at the I like I said, uh, a todo momento,
How the moment?
all the moments I'm trying to translate. I think that's a normal process too because we are learning. I'm learning now, and like I say, you are speaking. I'm translating inside my head to
Yeah.
understand what you're speaking, and like I say, so at this moment, I can't, I can't to understand without translating the language.
Yeah, but I think it's normal because you are living all the time speaking in Portuguese. It's impossible to think only in English because you are studying English, and
Yeah.
some hours you are thinking English, but all the others in Portuguese. You are using Portuguese at the house and uh, all the time. Then it is impossible thinking only in English.
Mhm.
Uh, all the time I'm translate to because I'm thinking English. Here you are talking about this some subject. Then our mind are in this subject. Then it's easier sometime, but it's you need to all the time translate it for Portuguese because it's our mother tongue. It's normal and
Okay.
natural.
Okay.
And you, Harvard.
Yes, I already had this experience. I have been thinking in English more constantly, more and more every day. I think over time I've been thinking in English more and more. and I have some small talks in my head, like, "Oh my gosh, it's amazing," like something
Yeah.
like that, you know. When my cats use the sandbox, and I have to clean up the sandbox, I say, "Oh my gosh, again, I don't
It's a
deserve
great
it."
strategy. I
Yes, things
like.
like that. Once again, and oh my gosh, and something like that. Small talks with
Yeah.
me, with myself. I think it's a great experience. Sometimes I don't do this on purpose. I just speak up. I just um, speak when I see I speak. I already speak the,
Yeah.
the the small talk. I don't pay attention. I just speak. And
Yeah, the
yeah,
small talk
it's
is
great.
helping. Yeah, it's
Yes,
great.
yes,
I always I said, "Oh my gosh, what's happened? Why you are doing
yes,
that?" But we don't think
yes.
so much. Depend of the day, you are thinking English, then happen something, then you
Yeah, because we
like
listen
this.
to these phrases so much
Yeah.
over the internet. We end up speaking and like a parrot.
Yeah, it's normal. Guys, I will close the rooms so people come because you have a little time. And now you can go to number 7. Herbert, can you read, please? Personal goals related.
Sure. What's your personal goal regarding your accents? Is it to sound exactly like a native speaker, or it's more important to be clear and easily understood? Um, Obviously, I think it's more important to be clear and to be understood. But personally, I've tried my best to reduce my accents as much as possible because I really enjoy the American accent. So it's one of my dream speaking like them. And reducing my accent is one of my personal goal. But I'm 100% sure that the most important is to be clear, and easily to be understood for people.
Yeah, for sure. Welcome aboard, Gislaine, Fernando, Yasmin, Ricardo, and Georgie. How was the conversation in another room, Gislaine?
It's amazing, always. It's amazing. I love it. I love stay here and share with something. And of course, Yasmin and Ricardo, it's a nice guys. And thanks so much for stay here, guys.
Yeah, thank you, Gigi. And you, Asbi, how you summarize your conversation in another room?
Yeah, for me, I summarize as a really great conversation. Uh, I have one tip for Gislaine for short stories in English. She shared with us uh, the listening using these mini stories. So, yeah, I learned some great tips there.
Okay, thank you. And you, Georgie, how was conversation for you?
It's so interesting and knowing another persons and uh, listen another opinions. It's nice immersion.
Okay, thank you, Jorge. And you, Ricardo, how was the conversation for you? Are you there?
Yeah, that's that's nice. That's nice. I always learn some tips, né? Or uh, yeah, some it's. I was talking another room that regarding the process. A lot of time is hard. Né? Particular, I could give my example because I stood a lot of time,
Mhm.
and you feel frustration or another bad feelings. But yeah, that's the only way to reach this goal is continue, né? Get up and continue the fight. Né? That's it. Né?
Okay. Then now I want to know for you, Gislaine, What is more frustrating? Not knowing a word you need, or knowing the word but no, but not being able to remember it in the middle of the conversation.
Yeah, I answered this question in the group with Yasmin and Ricardo. Of course, it's a word, annoying the word, because when they ask for me something and I don't know about the word, I say, "Oh my gosh, I feel like frustrated," and of course, I share with them, Yasmin and Ricardo, if it's my dream if we talk to English like the same Portuguese, and they
Yeah.
understand me like the same energy,
Yeah.
the same energy. But I agree with Ricardo, guys. You need to studying all the time, because just to read the question and answer, it's 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 better. Stay here, of course, but we needed to study. We
Yeah.
needed to study, because there is a lot of word, and when I listen mini story all the time, I say, "Oh my gosh, what is this word?" I save this word and I separate and looking for after,
Mhm.
because sometimes they speak very fast and connect the word.
Yeah.
When they said hashi hour, what is the hashi water? It's
Yeah. A
uh,
connect
hora do
speech.
rush.
Yeah.
Yes, I say, oh my gosh. But it is normal, guys. And you stay here in United States or in Brazil, you needed to study.
All the
It's
time.
normal.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's
Continue.
normal.
Ó.
Continue. Yeah,
Uhul.
and you, Fernando, you're thinking about it.
It's amazing. It's amazing. Oh my gosh. I learned to started to explain in another word too, when I forgot a specific word, I started to explain in another word and speaking, try to continue speaking just in English, because sometimes you you stuck and you when you forgot a word, and because of this you start to speak in Portuguese. Don't try to explain another word, because you I think that you know another word than that you can to explain about the subject in another word.
Yeah, guys, you realize that the English study is continual for the rest of our life. You need to say all the time student
Forever.
forever,
Exato.
Every day,
ever,
every day, every
and
day.
never.
Yeah.
Okay,
Yes.
guys, I need to finish our conversation because I will have a Spanish conversation now at 9. Then I invite you all to participate with my Spanish conversation. Then I stop our live. I will finish this Tamara's conversation. She had the problem, then she fall, and I stay here to finish. Okay, thank you so much, Herbert,
Nice.
Fernand, Gislaine, Zach, Yasmin, Johar, and Ricard. And